we should be back live again. It is storming here, so I think the internet cut out for a second. So this kind of sucks. Because now YouTube is gonna YouTube's gonna mess up now. Which kind of sucks. I guess it's a good thing I didn't post the YouTube stream. Oh man, I gotta redo everything. Yeah, the stream crashed. I don't know what happened. But it be like that sometimes. Rest in peace, the YouTube people, though. I'm sorry, because streaming on YouTube is not like Twitch at all. So now we're gonna have 2 YouTube videos on Twitch on YouTube today for Reforj. All right. I think I fixed YouTube. All right. Rest in peace, the YouTube live stream, though. So it'll be okay, though. All right, so the YouTube's back up. Everything's good to go on YouTube. I know, howdy again. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, literally, it was like, your stream crashed, or you lost connection. And I'm like, man. Yeah, it's just currently storming out again. I hear the wind. And it's just like, the wind is winding. So, feel like it just the storm did something with the connection briefly, and it caused Twitch to go, nope, not anymore. We're not streaming no more. So, yeah, sorry. They're just gonna see that the end of that last live stream. It's just gonna end abruptly. Of us talking about Call of Duty. But yeah, Call of Duty had a King Kong vs. Godzilla event back in Warzone of I think it was Vanguard. I think Vanguard was Call of Duty at that time. So like 4 years ago probably. So yeah. That's how we got that emote. I shouldn't really have it anymore because you know, Godzilla versus King Kong, it's not really a thing anymore. So and then we have the Halo one because we play Halo. I haven't played Halo though in over a year. Just due to how, like, what we've been doing. We've been pretty busy with stuff, so I haven't been able to. I haven't played Halo. I have too many games now, right now. So. But yeah, Halo has a soft spot in my heart. Love me some Halo. The rain is raining here? Oh, let's go. Yeah, I saw that. I found out where you live now. Or like a general location. Not like a general location. Like, I guess a general state more so. Because of you said you go to the Outer Banks. So, well, it was more like a general area, more so, not a general state. Because there's a few states that has like an Outer Banks. So, I guess region. I have a state in mind though, more so. But there's a general area that could be 3 states, 3 or 4 states. But yeah, man, the wind is winding, rain is raining, some crazy stuff going on. The weather this past week has just been crazy, which is great. I've been wanting it to, like, it hasn't rained the entire time I've been back. Like storming. It's like sprinkled or like drizzled a few times. But we haven't had, this week brought some storms. So we haven't had like any storms. Yeah, East Coast, you know, East Coast baby. Alright. Look at that though. We've made it all the way to the mountain. Alright, we made it all the way to the mountain. We made it all the way past our beautiful scenic mountain right here. This is why we built this. Because I was like, I can't go through the water. Like, who wants to go through the water and ruin it? So I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that to the water. So I'm like, not today. Alright, so now we only have, we should be over half. Maybe only 1/3 left. Oh yeah. We have another river. Okay, that's not gonna be too bad to do. Because we can make, just like that, we can make a post right there. We'll make another post like right there. And we'll make another post right there. So probably 3 posts. I might make 4 or 5, actually. Just based off how to make a curve, I think, for this. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. So we'll see when we get there. I'm just gonna keep going down. I'm gonna start over here and just work way. I don't want to get ahead of myself, really. I just want to place some blocks down. But yeah, if anyone has any comments about what animals like we were talking about at the start of the stream, I can add it to my document, and then I'm gonna probably post my ideas about the custom, well, not custom, but the cosmetic entities before I go to bed. Because when I go to bed, 4J will probably be getting up. I actually don't know what time they work. I'm really curious to see what time they work, because they all are active when I wake up. So they start being active on the Discord at like 5 a.m. in the morning, which is 10 a.m. I'm pretty sure for them. So it's either 10 a.m. or 11. I think they're only 5 hours ahead of the East Coast right now. Alright, so we just gotta keep going. this is, we're almost there though. We're like so close. We can feel the end. And then it's gonna be the terraforming after this. The terraforming is gonna be the worst, I think. What about animals might not have been on yet? We've been kind of all over on stream. So I think we left off at like, all right, so for the ocean, all right, this is what I have on the list right now for the ocean. So bioluminescent plankton, so that randomly, you know, at night, if you're in the ocean, like they would spawn and glow, you know, or if you're moving through the water, like it would start glowing. I think that would be pretty, like a little neat little thing that could happen in the game. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. I'm gonna look at it. So I have eels, jellyfish, shrimp, and seahorses for the ocean, I think. So, and I have all those because seahorses are small. The shrimp are gonna be small. And then the jellyfish, they could be like, you know, you just pass through the jellyfish. And then eels can be like seen moving through, because I'm assuming they'll have coral, because they have you know, seabed coral, so like they could be moving through the coral if they actually have. I don't think there's coral blocks in the game yet. Yeah, there's no actual coral blocks yet in the game, so like you could have like fish, cosmetic fish, like, you know, Nemo, and or sea urchins like that. I think I'm gonna add sea urchins to it too, but I don't think I'm gonna add sea urchins just because I feel like that could not be a cosmetic animal, but a real animal that you could get, like you could use its needles for something. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I have for the ocean. We'll talk about that for right now, and then we'll switch to the other stuff, other biomes. So yeah, they have reefs in the ocean already. Do they really? You're telling me? Well, hold on, that's a river. I actually don't think I've like flown over an ocean, unless they consider this an ocean in front of us. Oh my god. There is. Yeah, so like you can see the fish like moving through this, like eels and stuff. Wait, are you really telling me that this... I thought this was in the game, but I think the area that we're building in, I feel like there actually isn't anything over there. I gotta go look now. If this actually, if my area over here actually had some stuff, I'm gonna be like, dang, I was actually missing out on some stuff. Just try and glide. Now, there's a lava right there. I was killing myself on last night. Yeah, see, this is what I only have. There's no coral. It's just seagrass and seaweed. Okay, I wasn't really going insane then. Alright, that's what I thought over here. I'm like, I don't think there's any coral that I saw. I thought there was supposed to be. I just figured it wasn't in the game yet because I haven't seen it. Because the oceans that I've been in have just been seagrass and seaweed. But okay, that's good that they're in the game. Actually, I haven't actually seen it because I just said never saw. That's good to know, though. But yeah, so I think it would be like pretty nice to see life added. So it'd be cool. I think there's a few other things. I would say like fish, but like I feel like they'll add fish to the game, and like they'll actually be like attackable. But they technically could add fish. So I'm probably gonna add some comments. I still have to do, and I'll probably say, you know, about some animals that could be in it, if they're not making them a actual mob in the game. So this is the ocean. After that, we have, you know what? We'll just go to the land. All right, we'll just go to the land. So this one is actually really tough to think about because a lot of the mobs that I would love to see, I would rather them be an actual mob than just a mob that you can see. So this is where I'm like, all right, so you could have ants. All right, you could have ants. You could have rabbits. I think if they don't have rabbits as a, we discussed it a little bit earlier in the live stream, but rabbits could be in the game. And obviously in real life, rabbits run away from you, so you would see the rabbit and just see it, you know, hop away and disappear. And then you could have the different variations of the rabbit too, like a snow rabbit, you know, a snow hare in the, you know, Arctic, which would then bring life to that area and bring a little, you know, life to it, than just being a barren snow desert pretty much. And then I said we could do deer, because deer in real life run away from you. Oh, whoops, I just, no, it's okay. This is a easy fix. Look, it's like we never deleted that block. All right, we're gonna stop right here. You may be like, why would you do that? I also don't know why I just deleted those blocks. Wait, this is where the first stone pillar is gonna go, right here. We're gonna go straight, I think, a little bit before we curve it. So yeah, I think deer would be pretty cool too, because they run away in real life. So obviously, if they run away in real life, you could add them to the game and have them, you know, be in the forest areas and run through the forest away from you. So that's my two thoughts for land. Land is actually really like the worst one to do because I have no clue. I don't have any other ideas at the moment for land creatures because I would rather have all my land creatures be actual mobs. But yeah, circling back, the predator in the ocean would be pretty cool. That's why I didn't have any predators in the thing. So like, I would love to see sharks. Predator in the ocean would be pretty sweet. So lakes and rivers. All right. So there's only two things for lakes and rivers, and that's more of because obviously I don't think they could add anything on this, or maybe they could. But I said turtles and frogs. So you'd see them. If you got near them, they would just jump into the water and disappear. I think that'd be pretty nice. And then we got the sky, which we said already on some of them, like bees, fireflies, bats, butterflies. And then I added hummingbirds to it. I think hummingbirds would be kind of neat to see in the game, because of all the different like flowers that they have. They could have like a little bird getting it. So yeah. So now I have crabs on the list because they did. So 4J did say that they have crabs, or they're working on crabs in the game. So I have for beaches. All right, on the beaches. Obviously, this isn't really a beach, but you know, on the beaches there'd be crabs. I have lugworms in it, and then sand dwellers as the things. So the sand dwellers are like these little like bug things that like shift over the sand. I think that'd be pretty cool to see like the sand moving. And then we have the lugworms, so you like see a little worm out sticking in the beach, and then it'll just disappear into the beach if you got near it. And then hermit crabs, you'd see the crabs, you know, walking with shells, which I think would be pretty cool. So that's what I have for the beaches. And then I totally skipped over this one. But I had one more animal for the land, and that was I looped them all together because they all would do the same thing. So it doesn't really matter what one they would do. And that was so you could do a golfer, a mole, prairie dog, or a vole. Were my things. So you would see over land, more specifically for like the desert, you would see them scurry, like digging basically. So you would see the tunneler scout, that effect of you know, when it's rolling, or not rolling, when it's like digging basically, you'd see that in the sand. And basically that's already, the animation's already in the game. All they have to do is color it to the sand color, and then just program something really simple, easy in the game, right there. And then, so I think they could do it in, you know, an hour, I think, because a lot of it I think would be just copy and paste. Ooh, lizards. All right, I'm adding that. All right, I'm stealing that. Lizards. All right, for the land. That's a good one. I don't know why I did not think about that. We have lizards here where I live, and I see them all over the place. Tiny little lizards that run all over the place. I don't know why I did not think about that. That's a good choice. All right, 6. I think 6 blocks will be okay. I think that's what we did last time. But yeah, lizards would be really good. But yeah, so that's all I have for the mobs in the game currently that I would like to see as a experimental. All right, there's that. And then we just do this, I think. All right, and then it's just this one. And then it'll be this one. If I can only place it in the right direction. Boom. All right. Yeah, we're good. Poop and call. I just had someone call me. I 100% know they're a scam. So we don't need that in our life. No, thank you. But yeah, that's all the animals that we got. So I think it'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. All right, so we gotta curve this. So I think I'm gonna do it 4 blocks as a starting point. think that's what I'm gonna do. And then it's gonna be 3 blocks, and it's gonna be 2, and then it's gonna be 1. And then it's gonna just be like this. No, it's supposed to be like this. No. Alright, so we gotta do it like this. There we go. I'm like, we gotta get it this way. Alright. So then this could be the starting point, I think. Because we make it 5 wide, 5 wide is what we do. And that's gonna be one long. Man, look at that support. As long as it could be. That's okay. That's like that in real life. So, and it's not unrealistic. What's unrealistic is the size of our our building. Oh, we didn't even, we had one of 4J's people follow me today on Twitch, which is kind of funny, because the person that followed me, I've actually talked to them quite a lot. I'm pretty sure that they followed me before, so it's just kind of funny to see this person. At least I'm pretty sure. I usually remember a lot of like randomness, but I feel like they definitely followed my channel before. Like, I have them added on Xbox as friend, so because we actually also used to we played a few games together for a little bit. So it's kind of funny to see them back. Because he's actually a pretty cool dude. I actually met him back in 2016 in Minecon 2016. I've actually met quite a bit of the 4JStudios team. So they're actually really cool people. I really like them. They're all really nice. So we're making this like 6 blocks wide. This part, oh man, these are well, I guess because it's so big, we need this apart. The only thing I didn't get, all right, which I'm still upset about, is I never got a t-shirt from them. So back in Minecraft days, all right, they would give out, if you met them in person, so all the streamers would have them. You would get a 4JStudios Minecraft t-shirt, developer t-shirt. So the one that they were wearing, and the one they were giving out at the 26th Minecon, which I think there's only like three versions of shirts that they gave out. The one they were giving out that day was a wolf t-shirt, like a Minecraft dog. Still salty to this day. But it's okay. I don't like it's not. It doesn't really bother me, but you know, still wish I had it. All right, I gotta stop real quick. All right, I gotta go to Discord. It's been an hour, almost. Oh, I've been a little bit over an hour. All right. I must steal from this guy on this game because Why not? I did it. I stole it from him. I did it, guys. Be proud of me. I stole 35 points. I've been on the down and down this today on this game. I've like stolen like 8 times, and I think I've only done it twice now. I think that's my second one that I've stolen that's been successful, but the rest of it's been unsuccessful. I've had no luck in stealing points. But it is what it is. I can't be too upset about it. Yeah, like Quentin. Everyone tried stealing from Quentin today, and I swear he went on like an 10 win streak against stealing. So he went from like 200 points to just over 400. All right. And I was gonna steal from him next, okay? And we were so close. We stole from him an hour before today, like at noon, or not noon. It was at 11. All right, at 11 we did it, and then it was like 10:53. All right, we lost like 30 points, 20 points. All right, a whole bunch of other people tried and failed, and then it was getting time. Because a lot of people were active in the chat talking in the channel, and I'm like, man, someone's gonna steal from him right before I do it. All right, and they're gonna steal like a whole bunch of points, and then I'm gonna try to steal and lose, and that's exactly what happened. Like 2 minutes before I could do it, I was stolen from. They did it. They beat me, you know, to the punch. So, and then of course when I tried stealing, I was not successful at all. But, you know, it's to be expected. It's how it goes. I know, that's what I'm saying. I love that emote the most, because I can be like, yeah, I'm mad. Even though I'm not really mad, but it's just funny. I feel like I'm messing this up somehow. I feel like I went way too far. Yeah, I definitely went too far. And then I didn't even put anything on this side. You know, what am I doing? All right, we're getting there. I hate sideways builds so much. Anything like diagonal, it's like the worst. Because you have to make sure everything's like even a little bit. And then I gotta get rid of that. There we go. There we go. We did it. But diagonal builds are like the worst. All right. We did it. So now we can just put all this over. And then that goes like that, and voila. We have connected it. The first part of the second bridge is completed. We have done it. Also, someone tagged me on Discord. I don't know what it says. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm curious to see what it is now. Oh no, we gotta do the other side. No. Why? Why? I don't wanna do it. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Alright, so I'll just do 2. Alright. This just has to go down 6, which is only 4 more blocks. And then this piece only has to go down 2. I think, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. See, I feel like that's like... This is so wrong right now. What I'm building right now is so wrong. Yeah, man. I hate this so much. What the... Oh, God. Alright, let me... Oh, no. Guys, I did something on accident. Oh, no. Guys. Oh, no. Oh, God. Guys, I did something on accident. my oh my God, my laptop. If you guys could see what's happening right now, you'd laugh at me. Oh my God. There ain't... Oh God. All right, hold on. Let me see. Is it like that for the whole time? All right. That's just a page. For some reason, all right. So now for some reason I just been robbed. Oh, that's nice. For some reason, the web page for Twitch decided to zoom in like all the way into like the block, pretty much. So like, it was so weird. It was so weird. Like, I had it, like, you could move around in the picture. So, like, you could move over to the right and go into chat and be like, and the chat was super zoomed in too. It was really weird. I don't know what happened right there. Alright. We gotta just do this. Alright. We'll just copy. I can do this. Alright. Look, see? That's all we have to do. All we gotta do. So yeah, it was kind of funny. Damn, that was some big lightning. Oh man, that like flashed the whole sky. And you said I got stolen from? Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna look at Discord real quick. Who stole from me? Yeah, he stole back. Okay, stole back his points. Of course, you know, I can't win. I can't win. And it'd be like that sometimes. You can't, I can't win all the battles. Alright? Can't win all the battles. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, so... we just gotta... place some blocks down right here. Alright, and then place some blocks like this. Place some blocks like that. Alright, and then go on this side. So it goes down like this. Goes down like that. Alright. Let me get rid of that. I don't know why that's there. Wait, no, that is supposed to be there. My bad. Wait, is it supposed to be like that? You know it is. It is. However, though, am I... Oh, no, it's like... Okay, I'm being dumb. It's like this. I was losing my mind right there. I was like, wait a second. That's because of that block right there was ruining my sight. That's... One block was like throwing off the whole, like, okay, what's wrong? Alright. We do this. And then voila. We've done it. See? We did it. We did it. All is well with the world again. Oh, well. There we go. Not all. Yes, all. Alright. Godzilla can handle Kong and they can live happily ever after. Alright. You know who can't live fine? This guy. This guy can't live fine whatsoever. He's in a world of hurt right now. All right. There we go. We're not going to follow the path that we have laid out whatsoever. Because we don't need this. We have our own path right now. We're forging our own forge. I'm just debating on... I think we're going to do it right here. So we're going to go one more block like this and then go down. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh my god, there's a tree. Who put a tree here? Who did it? It wasn't me. Who put a tree here? How are you supposed to build in peace if there's a tree? I'm not gonna lie, it'd be really nice if we had the thing right now. Alright, tree's almost gone. Tree almost gone, which means we can continue placing our blocks. This one tree has ruined our whole plans. They threw a wrinkle in. Alright. Good. Now we just gotta... I actually can't do that. Wow. Can you really not move? Is it really just... Wow, it really is just like that. It's really only sideways. It's not, But no, you can do it down. Why is it not, like... It's not really... It doesn't really want to go down like that. Dang. I was saying if we could, just place the blocks down super fast. Nope. We cannot. We fail. We can't do it. Alright. 2 more. Then we're gonna go to continue the other side. And then one right here. Yeah, it is really funky. Definitely agree with that. All right, there we go. We have how big this one's gonna be. All right, so we'll go right here and go down just so that we have this edge to see. Alright, so that's where that one is. So then it goes like this one, which then goes to right here. So then goes right there. So then goes right here. Boom. Look at that. Easy. Easy peasy. Look, this stone just makes it look like it's supposed to be there, you know? I really just need corners. These corners are killing me right now. Not having these corners, it like kills me to break these corners, because if I mess up, I can't fix it. I can't put it back to how it used to be. Guys, the wind is winding again. Very unfortunate. It's like picking up right now. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you, it's crazy. This is Minecraft right here. Just placing the blocks over and over again. Alright, we got that one side done. Now it's just this last corner. Then we have pillar number 2 finished. Alright, we are going this way. I was like, I had to look up real quick. I was like, are we actually going this way? I forget what the post title is, but there's a title, a post in the, I think it was in the feedback, and they were talking about how you could place a line of blocks down, and then like obviously it'd be like a fill tool that you would use, and you could like drag it down basically, or far you needed like an area to fill in. I actually thought that was actually a really unique idea. I kind of wish we had that right now, because we could have easily just went bloop and then went all the way down, and it would just place all these blocks for us. I could just leave those mistakes in that I'm making on the sides, but like, no, I can't do that. What if someone broke into my world and then broke into this? All right, I can't let them see and not be perfectly straight lines. Can't let them do that. Absolutely not. Right. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we're gonna get monthly updates about the game, or like not about the game, but like for the alpha tests and eventually like the beta tests, or do you think they're gonna take longer times in between the updates to the game. I personally think they're gonna do like monthly updates, so I think we'll get one like at the end of this month. I think that's what I think they're gonna do. Obviously, I could be wrong. You never know. You never know what game developers will do or what they're thinking, because it's all hush hush. Yeah, same. Okay. Yeah, that's what I think. I definitely feel like that's like what their goal is at the moment, but you never know. I am really curious to see when they're gonna add multiplayer to the game. See, I feel like that's like we're building this wrong. Like, I feel like this all needs to go down one more block. We also suck at building. No, it is only one. It is only one on that section right there, so okay. I just feel like it shouldn't be like that. I feel like it should be a little different. Alright, that's what I need to do, is I just need to do that across so like I can see the pattern. So I don't have to worry about this. Alright, there we go. So now I just have to fill this in. And filling it in is way more easier than just doing it blindly. Like, is this right? Yeah, we only have, you know, I would say 18 more days, 2 weeks, really. Oh, man. It kind of does suck, though, the timing of this, because I'm going to be busy soon, and I don't know what my schedule is going to look like due to work. We're about to be busy bees where I work. But luckily it's only for like a few months, so it won't be too bad. So yeah, I know, it's a big oof. Big oof. But like, that's not too bad. I will survive. I will live. What the? That one was, I like, went over one extra block. I was like, wait, what is wrong right now? You know, we could easily make it the curves bigger. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Keep it simple. We can always change it later. That's the philosophy that we're living by right now in this game. We can always change it later. Listen, that's what you gotta live by, right? You can always change it later. All right. Look at that. See? It's getting there. Getting there. Looks pretty beautiful. We don't even have enough room to show it off. We would have went through the mountain, I think. We're like right there to the other side. I think we would have done it right there. But yeah, I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm like I did not want to go through the mountain again. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Going through the mountain actually like right here. Alright. And just doing like a diagonal and coming out right here. I might actually do that right now. Because I kind of like that. And then we don't even have to like add that much to this. Because like this could be just like the platform that they built to do like maintenance slash, you know, be able to work on the mountain. So that might be the play that we do. Obviously, I'm not going to do that right now. But like, I might actually do that. Like that might actually be the play. Oh my god. Guys. Yeah, exactly. Secret tunnel, you know? Secret tunnel. Also, too bad Fatal's not here. Fatal out here could be taking care of this person. I actually don't know if you guys even seen the message. It could just be me. We got a very suspicious user. Looks like Chinese mountain paths. Yeah, perhaps. Oh, you guys actually don't see it? That's funny. Yeah, there's a message that we... Oh, yeah, that's not published in chat. I see it. That's funny. Pharaoh, I apologize. You didn't hear it. Yeah. It's okay. I got rid of it. It's never gonna be there. No one will ever see it forever. I don't know, some bot, you know, that's like the, you know, the what Twitch is known for, like the bots going, hey, look at this, go to this place to buy viewers and stuff and blah 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 blah. Exactly. They're gone, reduced to atoms, never to be seen again. Yeah, we don't need to see them. Also, I like how we've been just like having the day go through. Just the day. Just keep letting the day go through. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be 3 arches. So we're gonna build another one right here. And then there'll be like one final one, like I don't know where. It'll be in the middle somewhere, like right here. And then it's gonna keep following the path that we've laid out to go down. And after that, it'd be pretty easy. And then one day we'll be done. Never again will we ever probably attempt this. I really do hope we keep the worlds in this game from, you know, the pre-alpha to the beta to the release. Because then I'm gonna be like, yeah, this world right here was back then when we had it forever. And then I don't have to worry about ever having to do this again. But then again, it'd probably be easier to do as well on in the future, especially if they have world edit tools. So who knows? All right, dang, we gotta banish this tree. This tree's in the way. Goodbye, tree. You will never have existed ever again. You're dead to me. You never have to worry about this tree ever again, guys. Won't ever be in the way. Also, do you see the blocks? Do you see, like... I've just noticed this. Like, do you see this small triangle? Man. Also, do you see this block too? I just deleted another one of them, but like... Man. Look at these blocks. I need these blocks. I need the ability to make these blocks. There's so many shapes you can make in the game. I can't wait. This is the biggest thing I like about the game is the ingenuity of the shapes. There's a lot of shapes you can build. Obviously, we only have 5 of them, but there's over 660 of them. And I find a new shape every day. I'm like, I really wish I had this shape. This shape would help me build something. Or texture something. You know. I haven't been on the tutorial world, but I think the tutorial world have like carpets as lights. So, as like, they're on top of like street lamps. So. Looks like it's been sculpted twice. No, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them definitely look like they've been sculpted twice. So I agree with that. All right, yeah. So this is the perfect place where we're gonna go right here, because it goes right between the trees. Don't have to worry about any of the trees anymore, and we'll be good to go. What the? So. Oh man. Jurassic, I'm so sorry. I kicked my mouse off my bed on accident. Oh man. And it like clicked ban on you. I was like, oh no, what have I done? I'm like, click, undo. Yeah, if you guys saw my setup, you guys would be laughing at me so hard right now. All right. You guys would be like, this man, I cannot believe you right now. Yeah. Jurassic's never gonna talk to me again. He's gonna be like, this guy banned me for no reason. Hurry, everyone, get out the pitchforks. Yeah, it's because YouTube likes to remove them when I post them, Ryan. So, uh, yeah, it's kind of weird. The one from 2022, like, there's only 3 of them that like haven't been taken down for whatever reason. It's kind of really funny. So, but yeah, I should have one in June that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do at least the one in June is gonna be the video one. I think Friday is when we're gonna post on the like just as a regular post Minecoins. So be prepared on Friday for free Minecoins. Oh, I'm actually really curious. I haven't looked at YouTube yet. We posted a chicken jockey meme video today. I'm curious to see how it's done. Last time I looked at it earlier today, before we went. It was like an hour before we went live, maybe 2 hours. It was doing okay. But YouTube Shorts likes to like do some, I don't know. I don't understand YouTube Shorts at all, really. It's like so weird. They like do they do view jails more so, and then yeah, I don't know. YouTube's just weird with YouTube Shorts, so I have no clue actually. So like one of my YouTube Shorts like that I posted like 3 years ago is now like getting views. It gets like 1,000 views each day, I think, or something like that. It's really weird. They have like view jails. So like you have to pass like certain thresholds to like get the next bracket of like YouTube promoting your shorts to like a group of people or whatever. So like the first jail for like YouTube Shorts is like 1,000 views, like, or 1,500. It's like from 0 to 1,500 is like the first view jail. So like if it doesn't do like enough analytical data for YouTube, it'll just die in that group. And then if it passes that group, it goes to the next one, which is like 5K. And then if it passes that group, it goes to like 15K. And then if it passes that group, it's like 30K after that. It's like really weird. And then I think after that, it goes up to like 100,000. And then it goes like, you know, the big numbers. Yeah, no, it's really like confusing. And like no one knows for sure. But it's just like from looking at raw data of like thousands of YouTube Shorts. So it's really interesting, but like at the same time, like sucks. One day, you know, one day I'll get a YouTube short to hit like, you know, 1 million views. One day. Honestly, I only really have like one YouTube goal that I have, and that's to get 100,000 subscribers, especially because I've been on YouTube for what is it? It'd be 13 years, I think, this year. I'm kind of old now. All right, I feel like all my like social medias are like, you know, they're getting above a decade. So like now I just feel like I'm old. At least like online presence wise. And it's really like like I'm like, dang. I've been live on, you know, Twitter or Facebook or, you know, YouTube for over a decade. That makes me feel old. Like, obviously I'm not really old, but like it just makes me feel like I'm old. Wow, we actually made that pretty like decent. Pretty decently fast too. Look at it. It looks pretty nice. Totally. 100%. But yeah, so goal is to make 100,000 subscribers. Mostly because I just want the plaque. You know? I put so much time and effort into YouTube over a decade that, like, I just want the plaque, please. Give me the YouTube plaque. Give me... Ooh. How's this? It's supposed to turn. So, oh man. I didn't think about this. I did not think about this at all. It's gonna turn. I mean, I guess I could do this. It's like solves it. Essentially. For the most part. But really it'd be one more. It'd be like this. Because the track's like 6 wide, and then we're doing this basically on the side as like we're gonna make like a wall. So obviously you can't fall off the side onto the, you know, thousands of blocks down below to your death. But yeah, 100,000 subscribers, that's the goal. I'll reach there, you know, I'll get there in like 80 years. Can't wait. But who knows? Alright? Things can always change. For example, you know, you could find out about a sleeper hit of a game called Reforj. And you make content on it, and then eventually, because you were like one of the first people doing it, you get big enough. Yep. That's really how you do it. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how you do it. That's how you make or break on YouTube. So, for mine, I was about to say for Minecraft. For video games, alright, it's literally about, one, you have to find, like, a brand new game. If you're making a new channel today, like, you have to find your niche of what content you're gonna produce, and then you literally have to, make it. And then you have to keep at it. You have to have a schedule. And then, you just keep at it. And hopefully you get lucky. So like, I know a lot of like Minecraft YouTubers that switched over to GTA when GTA came out. And that's how they grew their fan base, is based off GTA. Yeah, Reforj could be the big break. Honestly, you never know. You really never know how games are. And this is a pretty cool game, so it could be a real big hit. You never know. Now, do I think I'm gonna be big in the game? Absolutely not. I'm like one of the worst streamers in existence of streaming. But that's okay. Alright. So this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna build straight. Like, I can, you know, be real. Like, I know I'm horrible. Yeah, see, I do like being able to speed like this. It's so fast. Alright. Boom. We're only off by, what, 8 blocks, I think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. Only off by 9 blocks. But that's going to be really easy to fix, because all we have to do is go through this mountain, and then we can turn right here, and voila. We can just keep going, destroy these trees that are in the way, and we're golden. Pretty good to me. I'm not watching other streams. You're not watching other streams yet. Also, you know, people that want to watch Reforj because they don't have the game or so, like, they're forced to watch me because no one else is streaming the game. So, if they want to see the game at all, you know, they have to watch me, or they have to wait for Prowl to stream, which Prowl doesn't seem like he's gonna, because he has Minecraft, alright? So, he's a Minecraft YouTuber, so he has to make Minecraft videos, which means he can't keep his focus on this game 100% of the time. Me, I don't care. I like, YouTube's not my job, so like, I can literally focus on this game. So, the only thing that I don't have going for me is I don't have a PC at the moment. It's not with me, so I can't like actually make content. I can only live stream, or I can record, like, you know, I can probably edit a video, I think, if like I did seed videos. But like, I can't really like fully do what I would love to do, which I'm okay with just streaming. I'm actually also really like curious why none of the old Minecraft YouTubers, all right, and by old I mean like the OG Minecraft YouTubers, so like Echo, Toycat, Big B. I understand Stampy, all right, because you know Stampy's working on the game. Why? Like I've only seen Toycat stream this game once. You know, I really figured they would have streamed the game a lot more than what they have. Or I would have also figured they would have made more content about it. So, feels bad. Man, what are you me about, alright? Oh, I messed that up. Whoops. My bad. It's okay. Look, see, we can... It's fixed. Totally. Did not break that at all. It is totally how it's supposed to be. Totally. At least we don't even have to build that far. Like, this is like an easy build right here. You can do whatever you want. No, you can't. You can't do whatever you want. That's fake news right there. Fiddle's lying right now, guys, alright? She says she can do whatever she wants. Fake news. Totally. Alright. We just gotta do this. Then we're almost done. I don't even think we can go all the way, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even think we can do that. we can do that. For that level. Oh, it's not even... No, yeah, it's supposed to be like that. It's 1, 2, and then 2. It's 2, 2, 2, but it's like, you know. Really need to see like, yeah, see, that's pretty much the same. Totally. And then all we have to do is do it on this side for 5 blocks. Just like this. And we're done. We have made it across the mountain. We've done it. We're like right there. Who would have thought? I actually did not think we would get it done this stream at all. In the 2 hours that we've been live for. I did not think we would get it done. But we have done it. 2, 4. Okay, that is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. So, there you go. So we're adding a whole nother layer. Boom. Look at that, see? We've done it. I know, we're like rolling with it for sure. See, so much better than just, you know. Damn. This is just going. Like, oh man. I actually can't believe that. It for sure is just moving along. I like it. 10 out of 10. All right, totally. Would not build again. Who wants to build that all over again? Not me. Alright, so that's all good now. That's placed. Now it's time to place all the grass down. And then after that, I think we're gonna do Minecraft terraforming. Is what we're gonna do. I think, which I do love terraforming. It's a little bit like making terrain, so should be okay. But I don't think I've ever done like terrain terraforming on like on the side of a mountain. I don't think I've done that yet, so it might be different. It would be so much easier to terraform too if we had like some of these shapes, but we don't. We don't have those shapes, so I can't like do some cool stuff with it. It's like I would like do this a little bit, you know, add a little texture to it, and like, you know, maybe cut it like there. But no, I like that's just blah 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 blah. I can't make it look like how this is. And it's not me. All right, it's not me. It's them. They did it. But it's okay. I don't really. It doesn't bother me, because one day we'll have it. One day I'll be cool. Yeah, exactly. One day, you know? One day in the far future. It's like far future. It's like, all right, dropping now, tomorrow. Here you go. Congrats. Oh, what the? And just like, yes, okay, cool, thanks. Woo. Like, thank you. Like, do you see these blocks right here? Do you see how it's just like slanted? Oh man. I need it. All right. We are getting there. We don't actually have that much terraforming to do right there. And then they come in here and laugh. Come on here, laugh, say I told you so, and then leave. You working on any projects? I know you finished your aircraft carrier, so yeah, it is getting there. It is starting to pan out and look pretty good. Just needs some tender loving care on the sides. Get rid of that dirt block. Everything has to be green. No dirt allowed. Oh, you're forgetting. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, forgetting about the rudder and the props. Rookie mistake. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's in the water, so you know, pretty easily to forget, especially if you're just building like the outside. So it's understandable. Buddy, I gotta go all the way down here just to add some grass. Darn. You see, that's what I need right there. You see, like, that corner is gonna be pretty easy to like fix. Yeah, not a fan of building underwater? Yeah. Building underwater is not fun. I mean, at least they're gonna be adding I forget what they said. They said something about it's not gonna be swimming underwater, but they're adding something to do with swimming. I forget what it is. I forget what they said already. But yeah, everything to do with the water is like pretty lackluster for right now. So I totally understand not being a fan. And we gotta go all the way down right here. Hey, look, we just found the forger's house right here, right? This is where the forger lives. It's inside this little cave. It's okay though. He's never gonna break free now. The grass will prevent him from leaving. I did not. Well, I went extra blocks over. Which, it be like that sometimes. So, it is what it is. I do kind of wish we had TNT. TNT would be so nice, because then I could just blow up some blocks. And then like the explosions one would help detail some of the stuff, which would be really fantastic and really nice. But we don't got no TNT. Also, it's that time again. So I gotta continue my dig. Hold on, I gotta find out who we're gonna rob. We're gonna rob someone, guys. You know what? I think we're gonna rob number 2. I think we're gonna take out Wavy. That's who we're gonna take out, I think. Wavy. And we did steal. We did win, guys. We're alive again. In the game. This is what I'm talking about. We did it. Alright. Oh, and then we just lose 5 more points. That's great. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Like, it's so rigged. I feel like I lose points so often compared to other people. I just don't understand it. I can't win. I feel like the game is like really rigged. And then it scales, which I don't think it should scale as much as it is. Because even with there's a lot of people active in that game. Alright. So there's a lot of people out in like the 80s and 90s and low 90s that don't play as often as like the rest of us. And then on top of that, when we get super high and score, it scales the points you lose. So like Quentin today was at like 400. Somehow got to 400. And he got stolen from a few times. And like one of them he lost 80 points. So it's just like crazy how much the point scale gets stolen from. So I'm really curious to see if we had a bunch of people get high up. Like I'm talking like thousands. You know how many points they would lose if they got stolen from successfully. Yeah, no, I really can't believe. Like the highest I've been is like 350s, I think, maybe 370. And literally as soon as I got there, I went right back down because I had like 3 people steal from me back to back to back, and they were all successful. So I'll just be really curious to see how, like, if we had a lot of people have a lot of score, how the game would be played. We just gotta delete all those blocks. Alright, so it's gonna be right there, which means we gotta delete these. Alright. Go up. And then go down. There's just a lot of placing blocks. Oh, we could, you know, yeah. This part, that's gonna be like terraform right here. This is gonna be like easy place to terraform. Cause like you just level it down. Or like terrain form it to make it look good. But we're almost there. We're almost there. We're so close. Now look, we got all that right there to do. And then we pretty much have done half the mountain. Or almost the whole. I think it's half the mountain. I think it's half. Because we've done all of this already. So like, we just have to do this portion right here. Yeah, see, so like, we pretty much have. Because we already did that section over there. Oh no, we have the. We haven't done this side. We never finished this side. So yeah, I would say we're pretty much like probably halfway, I think. So. See, like, this is going to be really easy to terraform too. So like, this is going to go straight down. But basically, you can level it, you know, I can like extend this, like, these heights right here, just across. So like, it'll just look like it's just totally a part of the mountain. It won't be as smooth as how this looks, but, you know, it'll look smooth enough, I think. So, yeah. Turning out to be pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna fly back over here. I'm gonna make it daytime. I think we're gonna get a picture or take a screenshot, and then I think we're pretty much done for the stream tonight. We've had a 2-hour-ish, 2.5-hour stream, and that's pretty good. I got some stuff I gotta do before I go to bed tonight, so I should do it. I should be like, you know, an adult. You know, God, this is so like this. I really wish I could get a whole picture, you know. Cause like we really can't do anything. Really can't do anything about it. like, like just to get the whole thing, like we had to like fly. I think just like this, backwards, and hope that we can still keep it in the frame. And even then, we're still missing, like, we have to go even further back. And like so far away. But that's like that's the whole thing right here. You can see the whole thing as of right now. So that's a crazy crazy thing. So it's pretty 10 out of 10. Pretty beautiful. I love this mountain because it's a. I really want to see if we could get a world that has a big mountain chain like this. Because this whole game is really scenic, which is really nice, but it's almost there. You just gotta finish the you know, making that looked nice right there. That looked nice right there. And then, of course, finishing making that look nice. And then I think once we get like the lights going and the actual like build itself, I think it'll look really good. It's gonna be nice. It'll be good to see what this looks like in about, like, I would say probably a week. I think this will be finished by like Sunday, probably. I think if I play every day. Who knows? Also, who doesn't like this world being a curve? So nice. I really like it. But yeah, that's about it. I like that. And oh god, I just went survival. I tried pressing that and I pressed started on accident. Oh well, I was gonna show, like, I like that in like 3D you can like easily glide really nice, but in first person, like, it's so like, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. Shout out to Reforj, Ryan Gaming, Jurassic, Fatal, Victory, and everyone else that came out. I do appreciate you guys coming out, watching us build this build. I really do appreciate it a lot. I don't know if we'll be live tomorrow. We might be, not sure. But until next time, this is Cameron the Wolf. Take care. Have a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are in the world. And